In the quiet town of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, nestled against the backdrop of the White Mountains, an ordinary night in September 1961 was about to become anything but ordinary. The stars twinkled brightly in the clear sky, their light casting an ethereal glow over the landscape. Betty and Barney Hill, an interracial couple who had been married for less than 4 years, were returning home from a vacation in Niagara Falls, their minds still buzzing with the memories of their trip. Little did they know, their lives would soon be irrevocably altered by an encounter that would become one of the most famous UFO abduction cases in history. As they drove along the winding roads, the couple engaged in light conversation, the hum of the car engine providing a soothing backdrop. They had taken a detour to explore the beauty of the New England countryside, but the allure of the dark, desolate roads began to weigh on them as the hours passed. The moon hung low in the sky, casting long shadows that danced eerily across their path. It was around 10:30 p.m. when they first noticed the strange light hovering in the sky, pulsating with an otherworldly glow. Initially, they dismissed it as a star or perhaps a plane, but as the light grew brighter and began to change direction, curiosity turned to unease. The object moved erratically, darting across the sky with a speed that defied logic. Betty, ever the inquisitive one, urged Barney to stop the car for a better look. They pulled over to the side of the road, their hearts racing with a mix of excitement and dread. The air was thick with tension as they stepped out of the vehicle, gazing up at the spectacle unfolding above them. The light transformed into a disc-shaped craft, hovering silently above the treetops. Its surface shimmered like polished metal, reflecting the moonlight in a way that made it seem almost alive. Barney's instincts kicked in, and he felt an overwhelming urge to flee. But Betty was entranced. She urged him to stay, to witness what was happening. It was a decision that would haunt them both for years to come. As they stood transfixed, the craft emitted a series of strange sounds, a low hum that vibrated through the air. The couple felt an inexplicable pull, as if the craft was beckoning them closer. Suddenly, a beam of light shot down from the craft, illuminating the area around them. In that moment, time seemed to stand still. The world around them faded away, and all that existed was the glowing light and the ominous craft above. Then, without warning, the couple felt a sudden rush of disorientation. They were no longer standing by the roadside. Instead, they found themselves inside the craft. The interior was unlike anything they had ever seen. Smooth, metallic surfaces that glowed faintly, casting eerie shadows that danced around them. Strange figures emerged from the darkness, their features indistinct and shrouded in mystery. The beings were tall and slender, with large, dark eyes that seemed to pierce through their very souls. Barney felt a surge of panic as he realized they were no longer in control of their situation. He grabbed Betty's hand tightly, but she appeared entranced, almost hypnotized by the beings before them. They communicated not with words, but through thoughts, an unsettling experience that left Barney feeling exposed and vulnerable. The beings examined them with an intensity that was both unnerving and oddly calming, as if they were assessing them for some unknown purpose. The couple was subjected to a series of strange tests, their memories becoming hazy and fragmented as time slipped away. They experienced sensations that defied explanation, tingling sensations coursing through their bodies, flashes of images that seemed to be memories yet felt entirely foreign. It was as if They were being stripped of their identities, reduced to mere subjects in a cosmic experiment. After what felt like hours, the couple was abruptly returned to their car, disoriented and confused. The night air was cool against their skin, a stark contrast to the warmth of the craft's interior. They looked at each other, a silent understanding passing between them. Something had happened, something they couldn't quite grasp, but the weight of it hung heavy in the air. They had lost time. 2 hours had vanished without explanation. As they drove home, the silence in the car was deafening. They struggled to piece together the fragments of their experience, but it felt like trying to grasp smoke with bare hands. Days turned into weeks, and the memory of that night lingered in their minds like a dark cloud. They began to experience vivid nightmares, waking up in cold sweats, their hearts racing. Betty dreamt of a strange, dark road where they were pursued by the very beings that had taken them. Barney's dreams were filled with images of the craft and the beings, their large eyes watching him, judging him. The couple sought help, turning to a local psychiatrist, Dr. Benjamin Simon, who specialized in hypnosis. Under his guidance, they began to unravel the layers of their experience. During their sessions, they recalled details they had long buried, images of the beings, the sensations they felt, and the fear that had gripped them. Each session peeled back another layer of the traumatic experience, revealing the darkness that lay beneath. Barney described the beings as having a grayish skin tone, a feature that would later give rise to the term grey aliens. They were not just figures, they were entities that had invaded their lives, leaving an indelible mark on their souls. Betty's recollections were no less haunting. She described a room filled with strange instruments, a cold, sterile environment that felt devoid of humanity. The beings had communicated with her, showing her images of a star map, a celestial navigation system that seemed to point to a distant star system. The couple's story began to gain traction, drawing the attention of UFO enthusiasts and skeptics alike. They became symbols of the UFO phenomenon, their experience a focal point for discussions about extraterrestrial life. Documentaries were made, books were written, and their lives became a spectacle for the curious and the doubtful. The couple found themselves thrust into a world they had never anticipated, grappling with the implications of their experience while trying to maintain a semblance of normalcy. Despite the attention, the Hills remained grounded in their love for each other. They faced ridicule and skepticism, but together they navigated the storm. They became advocates for others who claimed similar experiences, speaking out about the need for understanding and compassion. Their story resonated with many, offering a glimpse into the unknown and the unexplainable. As the years passed, the incident continued to haunt them. They moved away from Portsmouth, seeking solace in the quiet of the countryside. But the memories lingered, a shadow that followed them wherever they went. They would often sit together, reminiscing about that fateful night, the fear and confusion still palpable in their voices. They found comfort in each other, a bond forged in the fires of their shared experience, a connection that transcended the ordinary. In 1966, the couple's story reached a new audience when it was featured in the magazine Look, bringing their experience to the forefront of the national consciousness. The article sparked a renewed interest in UFOs, prompting others to come forward with their own encounters. Betty and Barney became reluctant celebrities, their lives forever intertwined with the mysteries of the universe. The incident also sparked a broader conversation about the nature of belief and skepticism. While some dismiss their claims as a product of imagination or hysteria, others embrace the possibility of extraterrestrial life. The Hills found themselves at the center of a cultural phenomenon, their experience a catalyst for discussions about the unknown. As they aged, the couple continued to share their story, participating in conferences and interviews, always emphasizing the importance of understanding and compassion. They became advocates for those who felt marginalized by society, encouraging others to embrace their truth, no matter how strange or unsettling it may be. In 2004, Betty Hill passed away, leaving behind a legacy that would continue to resonate with those fascinated by the unknown. Barney followed in 1969, but their story lived on, a testament to the enduring mystery of the cosmos. The Betty and Barney Hill incident remains a pivotal moment in the history of UFO encounters, a tale that blurs the lines between reality and the extraordinary. Today, the couple's legacy endures, their story serving as a reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. The small town of Portsmouth, once a quiet backdrop to their lives, has become a pilgrimage site for UFO enthusiasts and curious travelers, all eager to explore the site where the Hills encountered the unknown. The legacy of that fateful night continues to inspire, sparking conversations about the nature of reality, the existence of extraterrestrial life, and the depths of human experience. In the years since, the Hills story has been revisited in documentaries, podcasts, and books, each retelling adding new layers to the narrative. The fascination with their experience reflects a broader cultural obsession with the unknown, a desire to explore the boundaries of human understanding. The couple's journey into the depths of fear and uncertainty resonates with those who seek answers in a world filled with questions. The Betty and Barney Hill incident remains a cornerstone of UFO lore, a chilling reminder that the universe is vast and filled with mysteries yet to be uncovered. Their experience invites us to ponder our place in the cosmos, to question the nature of reality, and to confront the darkness that lies beyond the stars. In the end, it is a story of love, resilience, and the unyielding human spirit, a testament to the power of belief in the face of the unknown. Your support truly makes a difference. By liking, sharing, and subscribing, you become an essential part of our adventure into the unknown. Each interaction not only fuels our passion, but also helps us bring more captivating tales to light. Don't miss out. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest explorations. Together, we'll uncover hidden truths and embark on thrilling journeys that ignite our curiosity. Thank you for joining us on this exciting quest.